I'm safe. I promise I'm safe. Oh, it is freaking freezing. I need to quickly put my mittens on. I swear I never know what day it is. I just came back to school yesterday, so I should probably already know what the date is. But yeah, I just finished my shift. I honestly don't know how much longer I'm going to be working at Starbucks. Sorry, I have to put my glasses on because it's really sunny. I honestly don't know how much longer I'll be working there. I don't know how well I'm handling, like, balancing it with school. Last semester I didn't do that well. Yeah, so I'm just going back home now. My mom asked me to get some groceries, so that's what I'm doing. My hair is a little wild today. I slept with it in a bun. I find that when you have curly hair and you sleep overnight in a bun, even though it hurts like hell, like, it holds the curls better that way. So yeah, there's a little tip for you. How's your New Year's going? Oh, this person was just staring at me. Great. So today I'm trying to branch out. I always only drink blonde iced vanilla lattes. And that's like the only thing I like at Starbucks. But I'm trying to branch out, drinking iced coffee with vanilla syrup and cream. Not sure how I like it, to be honest. Yeah, so how's your New Year's going? How are those goals? Those New Year resolutions? I've never been the person to actually like have a list of goals for the new year, just because sometimes even if like I had like a small goal, I would never actually go through with it, you know. I think it's because when we make goals, we make them so unattainable that we're just kind of like doomed to fail, you know. But if you make goals that they're like little things that can change your life and that are doable, you know, then that will like motivate you once you achieve those little goals, that you can actually achieve the goals. The other night I couldn't sleep. I was up until like 4 a.m. and I just sat there writing a huge list of things that I wanted to do, things that I've been wanting to do for so long, and I just haven't. Like, I haven't played piano for a long time. I used to, like, my grandma was a piano teacher, and so I've kind of completely stopped with that. So I want to try finding songs that I like and try playing them, because that's what you learn, right? For yourself. My brother's learning the guitar, so there's a new thing, except it hurts my fingers so much. And I feel like it's a little harder than I thought, like changing chords. Like, he taught me like 2 or 3 chords. But yeah, he's pretty much like a musical genius. I need to be more like him. I am now that person that literally drives everywhere. Like, I should be known as like Karina the truck driver, because that's literally all I do. I got my license when I was like in grade 12. Well, I got my G1 I think as soon as I turned like 16, and then I got my G2 in grade 12. So I was like so cool, like driving in grade 12, and like not everyone had a car, and so I was like so grateful. I'm just like always looking back to that moment, like what if I hadn't started driving at that age? Like, so many things would be different. I wouldn't be able to drive far away to visit my friends. Like, far away, I mean like 40-45 minutes. Even like when I lived, because we moved last summer, so even before that, me and my friends, we would live like maybe 20 minutes away from each other. Now it's like an hour. You'd still have to drive, and I think one summer I was without a car, and I just felt like in prison. Like, you gain so much freedom with a car, and that's why I'm just so grateful. And so the times that I complain that I'm driving everywhere and driving so much, I try to like take that back, because I'm just so grateful to have a car and just to drive everywhere. Ooh, I just got that like smooth smell of potatoes. Not even like fries, but potatoes. Oh, I'm so hungry. It was one of those mornings where I just woke up and where the alarm clock woke me up, and I just didn't want to get out of bed, and I knew that if I was gonna get up at that time, I wouldn't have time to eat or anything. Grabbed like a sandwich, and I was eating in the car, Man, I remember like before I even started driving, I would have this crazy car like anxiety. Like I've talked to my friend and she's had that too, but I don't know if most people get that. Like I would be so scared to get on a car, I would have nightmares about it. Like I would have nightmares about driving. And I wouldn't even be able to go to like go-karting. My dad would always take my brother. He'd always be so excited to drive, and I would be so scared that I would never even get on. I guess I was scared to like control like the wheel of my own like moving vehicle, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. And so I remember the first time I started driving, it was like the weirdest feeling ever. That you're in control over your own like thing, and like you have to take full on responsibility for everything. I feel like that's such a metaphor for life. It's like that's when I knew that I was responsible for my own like mistakes and everything. It was hard, like learning with my dad. It was like one of those people where he was like, if you make a mistake, this is it. Like you shouldn't be driving. And like when you're first learning, obviously you're gonna make mistakes, but mistakes like that can cost you your life. You know, after when I actually drove for the first time on the highway, like my whole back was literally like drenched, like I had just taken a shower. Like I was sweating like crazy. I was like all tossed up like a turtle, like crunched. It was so. It was just such a nerve-wracking experience. Yeah, I saw this Facebook meme and it was like, oh, I was first like afraid of driving, having that like driving anxiety, but now I'm like pouring like sriracha sauce on my taco with my knee, like holding my wheel and stuff. That like that's literally me. Like eating breakfast in the car. Ooh. That's not the best example, but I mean I'm safe. I promise I'm safe.
Suavecito, suavecito, nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Y es que esa belleza es un rompecabezas, pero para montarlo aquí tengo la pieza. Oye, despacito.
Cross my heart, hope to die. To my lover, I'd never lie.
I knew this song before it came cool on radio. God.
It's him and I. He got his head, I'm on my mind. He got that love, the crazy kind. I am his, and he is mine. In the end, it's him and I.
I'm 65, spitting up ECH, a hell of a ride. Don't wanna see us make it, they just wanna divide. 2017, Bonnie and Clyde. Wouldn't see the point of living on if one of us died.
I'm gonna get some boring stuff at the supermarket. This is like my least favorite shopping kind, but someone's gotta do it, right? Okay, I'll see you later.
Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my eyeballs stuck on replay. Shawty's like a melody.